Lay it down, niggas kicking in your front door. I tell it on my wrist, bad bitch on my dick, to the donut in the six. I can do my baby city. Put the heroin in the prison, put the heroin in the prison, put the heroin in the prison. And change that. I'm a worldwide treasure. Going good, easy, pretty girls, pretty game, fucking with the kiddo. Like the fucking hood, nigga, good as tell them. Get up with the five on the end of that, rather not street, no fucking friend, no ain't Pacino, nigga, gone through, swinging out the window, keep the limo, got a line of time.
Legs hurt. Man, I gotta wait till tomorrow to get my medicine, bro. This is irritating. I got all my All right, let's get to it, man.
Can you not be the one who is king? Can I not come around and I stare at these niggas? The niggas be rocking this bling. Can I like Long Beach being trouble here? Looking and I wanna fucking dream. Up a game, make them all wonder. How it feel being what it feel. Every day something different. When the car closed, but they closed. Me and money got a kid friend. Me and you a big difference. Can I not make a movie? How can I not do this shit that these niggas don't know? How can I not get this dance in the body? The person that's drinking the drink in the circle. How can I not take my stab at niggas? When niggas were taking my side with before. How can I not? How can I not?
What's the word, man? What's the word?
How can I not? How can I not?
Nah, it just I call people young blood because I'm older than them. For sure. Where you
Los
from?
Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls
From
home,
Mississippi. All
where the
right, all
Colts have
right.
fight on with supporting the
Chicago.
USC Trojans. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team
You
targeting
funny
the
as
MAC
hell.
on the road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the
Southside.
#1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC
Oh yeah.
Trojans. For EA Sports
You got
College
family out
Football,
here?
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palma.
Oh,
And
true
now
that,
with
true that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see what you got to this game, man.
and the Trojans will kick it away to start us
Oh,
off.
yeah. I've never been to Mississippi. I've been through it, but never like visit.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down.
Nah, up about our regression.
They'll go to the ground.
It's close to Inglewood, but not too
Walks his way
close.
ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up at 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So
Yeah, try you. See how you trying.
keep them honest, pound that rock.
Gonna run it. It's Etienne.
Oh, come
They
on.
knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Looking for a man. It's back. Trying to get to it.
Stop.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
There's only one open.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
At the
Let's go.
45
Get that
on the
first.
play. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Ooh.
And this is
Man, come down with that.
complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Wide out in motion. On second down.
Oh, shit.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
On third down, going up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. The short hands, it's better. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Yeah,
These two guys,
after I
just on
threw
the
it.
same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all.
You said what?
That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls.
I don't even know my damn self. I don't pay attention to what's going on out here.
He's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
One thing you learn when you live in Chicago, you mind your
To
business.
the air, it's back.
Gotcha.
Throws to the wideout.
Come on.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
I was taking that shit to the field.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I'm finna get this TD right here.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
Break that.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll let it fly. Snags it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It is positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. And he'll take it in.
Baby.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad.
Oh, my God.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Tackled there by the
Man.
defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
They could drop that shit.
It's
You
complete.
caught that?
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Moss. Lets it fly.
Sure. Ooh, drop.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely there.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives
See you. You're going crazy.
Work upfield to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Fires to the right.
I was too off.
He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so
Push him down.
He was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fence, get close to the line of scrimmage, tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. Really. That is a statement play.
They'll try to blast their way
Oh my God.
And will cruise into the end zone.
Good shit.
This offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to pass, it's Moss. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and they go on top 8-7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bell.
Come on, man. Y'all need to block it.
Crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to...
Oh, look out! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I'll be hating that shit.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's back. Trying to get behind the defense. He caught it.
Let's get it, baby.
Down, Georgia. And once he found
Let's get it.
it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch called for and made. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, you snap.
He unleashes a long one.
Nope.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
On second down, wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking to take a shot. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
Let's
and
go.
the defender is tackled, and that's how
You can get ball back at half, too? Yep. All right.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
I definitely did, though. I was trying to figure out your defense, man.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. What a snag by the defense.
Let's go!
Not the biggest return, but he sets him up.
Play that just right.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle. It's Urasek. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run.
Get it.
And
Let's get it, baby.
for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. I'll try to power it in.
I'll take that.
Knocked down in the
That was a dumb
backfield.
play.
He'll lose a couple. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Branch.
Ooh.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
How many kickoff returns you made so far in this game? 1. Okay.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Finds his man. It's O'Neal. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He's picked up a couple of yards.
Ah, she never left there.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Moss.
Oh, my God. I bumped my player. I bumped him, man. Good shit.
What a catch and run for 6.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Let's get it.
He's at the 50.
Yes, sir, white boy.
Inside the 10.
Let's go, white boy.
Baby, all the way to the house. They picked 2 as
I seen a good girl turn on me.
after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
He funny as hell.
Such a good job on the last drive. Everything in
Oh!
the move.
Let's go!
30. Past the 10. And he'll
Let's
take it
fucking
in.
go!
Get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get it up, all they had to do was make one
He
good
talking about BD?
one good
BD?
field goal. The speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out.
Nah, you cool.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
This man got loose.
It's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves
Good
as
shit.
the game
Good
goes
shit.
on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage.
Oh,
I have.
no,
They
don't do
clearly
this to me.
found
Nah,
that
bro.
dude.
Don't
They
do this
score
to me.
here.
Nah.
We're in
Oh,
for a
my
ball
God.
game.
Fuck me. Oh.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage.
Dude, that
They
not.
use the sticks with the first down.
It's probably the 7th time that shit happened to me. I'll be winning. I get logged out.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
One to the left.
And you still get it.
A sensational grab
still
down
get
the
it.
field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on
No
the end
worries,
of
no
this
worries.
game. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a
You
receiver.
dump off.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle. It's Copeland. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now.
That's the end of the third
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he's
Oh, shit. Y'all better not let him score.
They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there
Illegal. What?
field, and we'll
Illegal.
see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Yes.
The
That's
Trojans are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Y'all pushing it back there.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
For real, before GTA 6.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Moss. And it's picked off.
That white boy good. This white boy is good. He gone.
Inside the 40, the 20, 10. He just sets
That white boy good.
after the pick and turns it into a two-point return. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Oh, I should have stayed to my right.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
That's reeled in. It's Etienne. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat.
That's not.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Dogs want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout.
What?
Right.
Oh, he dropped that?
And he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
second long. No secret
Yeah.
what he needs here.
Got it.
In the middle, it's Bell.
Let's go.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll run the screen. Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Ninth snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Going to work on...
Bro! This is... He was... This is ridiculous, bro. These niggas not fucking with me. These niggas not fucking with me, bro. Like... They better give me that win, bro. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. You want him to come back and beat me, bro? Come on, man. Yeah, this nigga the works. I ain't even trying to bring out Oregon. Yeah. Let's get it, Buffalo. I'm sick of Buffalo. I played them too many times.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll try the run. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Movement here from the tight end. Now they'll run it to the right here. At the 35, he's loose. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
And he's a real
run, right?
man
Fucked up my play.
in this no-gain land.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout.
This nigga dropped the fucking pass, bro. What the fuck is college, bro?
But it'll be 3rd down.
Dang, that's unfortunate. I wish I could say I've never seen that before, but I've seen Reese run routes. You know, when we go to all these different stadiums and call these games, we go on the field and do a spin session before the game. That looked just like Reese Davis.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Drop the fucking
Here on
pass.
3rd down.
I'm sick. It's good.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Good pick. Good. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Damn.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
That was dumb. Sorry.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's right on target. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins the football.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second and 10 here. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Hayden. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Switch.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying play action. Coming after it.
Oh, shit.
Ball in the air.
Let's go.
Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Using his legs, it's Hayden. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
The play action fake. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Horn. Smashes through the tackle. Makes a move. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Sanders. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. Lowers those pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayden. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry-up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. It's caught downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. Looking for a man. It's back. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And you don't see this very often, but big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought...
Oh, it's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going over the top. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
And free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football? Taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That makes the score Colorado 21, Georgia 14.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Looking to throw, it's back. fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute, you got to lock in.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They're going to ride this running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. With the catch, it's Miller. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first.
Touchdown, Bucks! They take the lead with the 6. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. They've got the screen set up. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 28, Georgia 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Beck. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Etienne. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The aerial assault continues. Throws for the tight end. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They go to the draw. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Bell. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Trying to slam in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. To the air, it's back. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal. And if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back formation on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Looking for a huge play. Pulls it in on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Buffaloes will hustle for the line. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Bringing the heat. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Touchdown, Colorado! And they've moved out front here on the 4th.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. You take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. They'll try to pin them back for this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys, Jesse. Get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody
Snatches it on the right. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get Huddy Tuddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Defense in press coverage. Back to pass, it's Dart. He's going up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Dances away to buy time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. A first down for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. they always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the run, it's Beck. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker.
The offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a 4th down decision time for this offense.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 7, Georgia 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Hard in the backfield. It's dealt. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Wants to throw. It's back. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep downs.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dogs!
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That pass is incomplete. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw for it. Got his man on the outside. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Kick coverage team was ready in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take the knee in the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. To the air, it's Dart. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his position.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the returner will be dragged down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got it behind the lines. It's Etienne. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Scanning the field, it's back. Release to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cleese Court. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Looking to pass. It's Dart. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him, and then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to get it through the air. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did it.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Come out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to call the game to winner right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got some room to run. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. You just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Skips away from pressure. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. On the move from inside his 5. Ripping through the defense. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on 1st down. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Georgia.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football. Quarterback buys some time, and let's just see what happens.
Yep, but so do the defenses. And the defenses are more than ready for this, and this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got to get a little bit lucky.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. And they've lost close games like this.
Ooh, that was tough.
That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the right moment.
Clutch, baby. I am clutch.
Week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you. I think it's this. Nah, this ain't the play, but it's all good. Clutch catch. That's a clutch ass catch, baby. 54, that put us up. 21, 16, 8, baby. Fuck are we talking about? That's the fuck I'm talking about. Ooh-wee. Yeah, sir, ski. Oh my God. I gotta watch that over again. Hello? My bad. It hung up on me. Shit, man. Just came from a thriller in Manila, man. I came back with the win. I just called. It hung up on me. Can you hear me? Yeah, I was telling Mike it hung up on me. I was calling back. The phone hung up. I was calling back. I came back with the win, Mike. Oh, that was tough. I love a good finish. Whenever y'all ready, shit. Shit, it give me time to post these videos. Evan, have I ever told your brother a dog, bro? Have I ever told your brother a dog? I was just down What was it? I was down 14-17 with 7 seconds with like 20 seconds left. That game winning touchdown bit. Look, he tried to jump it too. He tried to jump it. Woo! All right, let's go. I need how many games? I need 100. I only got one loss. I'm finally getting back to under 500. I made it to the sophomore division. I'm moving up in the world, and I'm ranked 20,000. I'm getting close to 10,000. I'm trying to make it to the playoffs though. I love this game, bro. Man, these niggas. It's hard as hell on defense. It's harder than Madden. Like, and this is how I expect college defense to be harder than Madden. Niggas got 6 championships already. I don't even got none yet. I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine. Oh yes, indeed, baby. Trying to play Fortnite? You at the crib? You trying to play Fortnite? Not when you ready or whenever Mike trying to play. You going to Bally's? Thank God. Oh, who going with Shakira? Man, you snapping. Enjoy yourself, Bucko. Enjoy yourself. Oh my God, I got 7 kickoff returns within a week. Let me pause this, man. I'm
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. The offense set for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. You just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's back. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Shoots it to the left. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
The back goes in motion. He's back to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking downfield, it's Green. Zings it complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Anytime this guy has that much time to throw, you're not going to stop him from picking up the first down.
No, and he needs to go thank his offensive lineman right now. Thank you, big fellas, for keeping me upright. No pressure, could read the defense, make the strike, get the first down conversion.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he intercepts it. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to throw on second down. Stepping to the right. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the wideout. And that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter.
After one, we're tied 0-0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Throws to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throwing right. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got an open man. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. To the air. It's Green. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite it.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Donaldson. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down.
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Georgia, 0.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have him 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to run it. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
42 Spider.
They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the offense will stay out there for 1 more play with 1 second remaining in the 1st half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the 2nd half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
That makes the score. West Virginia, 14.
The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Set to advance on the football.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the 2nd half, those 2 turnovers in the 1st.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the #1 thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of.
Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to pass again.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. He leaves it with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Back to throw. It's back. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up for the PAT. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keeling Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
Wants to throw on first down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Georgia! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Back to pass, it's back. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 19, West Virginia 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking downfield, it's Green. Fires to the big fella.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon every single time.
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Trying to get to him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They want that clock to run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Wide open downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Dropping back, it's Green. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes a catch past the sticks. Whew, boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Georgia trying to use every second on this clock. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Gets away from one, finds room. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Got enough space. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beating coffee, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
Well, they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take it back. They'll mark it.